Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today is going to be another episode in my series Diary of a Thick Girl, so stay tuned. Thank you guys for coming back. Thank you. So today is going to be another episode in my series of Diary of a Thick Girl. Plus, I'm going to be ranting. I'm sure I will. I can feel it. I can feel it in my spirit. I really can feel it in my spirit. And I'm going to be ranting on this video. So, I don't know if you guys checked or not, but I have not put up a workout video or workout progress video in quite a while. And the reason is because I've been inconsistent. And the reason I've been inconsistent is, and I promise you guys from my first video until my last video, I will always do nothing but be totally honest with you. That's why my video is called Living Out Loud. I believe that it's okay to live your life out loud. Be yourself, right? So the reason I haven't been consistent with my workout is because I've been depressed. Been sitting up in the house, depressed. We moved here, which is a military installation, which means a base, military base. I think it's very secluded out here. It's not what I thought it was going to be. In some parts of the neighborhood, sometimes I see people sitting out on their lawns and stuff like that, mingling with each other. But the section that I'm in, I've been here since May, and I literally just met one of my neighbors yesterday. She's the coolest thing ever. But it took me that long to really have a conversation with a neighbor. I'm still used to the days when, you know, when you move into the neighborhood, somebody bring you a treat, you know, welcome to the neighborhood type thing. You know, you used to seeing your neighbor waving, speaking, knowing their names and stuff like that. And it's not that type of party at all out here. Not, at least not where I live at. And so it's just been really difficult for me, just being in the house all the time, not familiar with this area. It's real slow living here, very slow living here. And I'm not used to that. I moved from Hotlanta, and before I lived in Atlanta, I lived in Boston. So Boston, y'all hear that? I ain't lost it yet. I'm a Southern girl, but I ain't lost my Boston. Yeah. So I wasn't so used to such slow living and having to readjust to that. Now, I come from slow living. I come from a very secluded little town. Literally no red lights at all. No police station. I think there was a volunteer fire department. I think nothing. No grocery store. No nothing. Like, I come from that type of slowness. And I have vowed that I would never live like that again. It's nice here, but it is slow. It's slow. It's about 2 steps away from where I grew up at. So that's been really difficult for me. So just been staying in my room, not really motivated to make no videos, not really motivated to talk to anybody. I just talked to my best friend last night, well, this morning at 12 something. I called her, and I hadn't spoken to her in 2 weeks, and that is so odd, right? And so with that being said, I have done some emotional eating, and that is a bad behavior to revert back to. But even today, as I was having a horrible morning, and I was so frustrated, tears were just streaming out of my face. All I could think of was, I really want to eat something. I really want something to comfort me. Food is my comfort. So I had reverted back to some emotional eating, and between emotional eating, I didn't eat at all. It was so crazy. Like, I remember one day it was like 4 o'clock in the day. I had nothing all day long. And I've been home the whole time. Like, I just don't understand. I just don't understand psychologically what a person goes through when they're depressed. I just don't understand it. But yep, I've been suffering from some depression, and I'm not proud to say it, especially in African American culture. Depression, what? You better pray about it and keep it moving. You know, that's the kind of thing. That's how I was raised. That's how I grew up. So being able to identify that it is a little bit more than prayer that needs to happen. I need to be on some meds or something. But anyway, so with that being said, I did a video a while back that showed that I had gained weight. Well, you can probably tell by my face, right? See this thing? That didn't just grow there overnight. That came from eating and not eating properly and not being on a schedule and a regimen. So I remember when I started this channel, I think I was like 230 something. Well, now I weigh almost 250 pounds. Hardly any of my clothes fit anymore. It's just terrible. So I decided that I was just gonna get it together. I still need to get it together. So today makes day 3. I have been, working on a healthier lifestyle. So I worked out 2 days ago, and I didn't work out yesterday. I didn't work out today. I was just too busy running around, and I'll tell you about that in a few minutes. And but I've been eating right, completely right. Killing it with my vegetables, protein, my water, doing my water intake better, getting sleep. And so today is day 3 that I have any soda, any rice. I have had sugar because I had a sugary drink 2 days ago. But other than that, no sugar, no candies, and nothing with flour in it. So 3 days. And I feel okay. I can't even lie. My stomach, I can tell the difference from my stomach automatically. And I don't have an end date for stopping this. I really want to incorporate this into my living. Besides that, stress is another killer. That's helps you put on pounds. I've been stressed, like major stress, because we moved here from the Atlanta area, and so I had to get my kids registered in the school system here. I have a child she's not a child now, she's a young adult. She graduated high school, so getting her into college, registered for college, and it seemed to me like everybody around here is dragging their feet. Nobody seems to have 1 ounce of get up in them. If you're from where I'm from, or if you're from the South, get up. Get up and go. Come on. Let's make this happen. I haven't encountered a soul in this city yet who got some get up in them. So here you have the Atlanta area who are not sending over the transcripts the way they're supposed to, not answering the phone all summer long. What school closes all summer long, or whatever. Then you got the people over here who are like, oh, you don't have your paperwork right. When we get it, we'll call you. What school system says that? I have a son who is 19. He needs 4 more classes to graduate high school. He's had a tough journey through high school. He is a special needs student. He has individual education plan. If any of you know, if any of you have special needs children, they call it IEP. So he has special accommodations. So, yeah, I went to the school to register my children, and the counselor told me that because of my son's age, he would have to speak to the principal to see if they would allow me to register my son in their school. Where is that legal? Where is that legal? Who does that? When we talk about how many people there are in the jails, and we talk about people committing crimes, and we talk about all these different things, people being uneducated, people being on welfare, blah, blah, blah. Nobody seems to really care about what's going on in the school districts, in the school systems, which are not preparing our children for the lives that they need to live to be productive citizens in the United States of America, right? So here you got this school that's saying, hey, you got a special needs student. We really ain't really trying to feel that at our school because we are high ranking, you know, we're number one in this and we're number one in that and this, that, and other. And I'm thinking like, I'm so hurt and bothered by this. Enough of me ranting about that. No, it's not enough. So I see the principal at open house yesterday. He says, oh, well, come back tomorrow. We can sit down and talk about it. Well, when's a good time for me to come back? He says, I'm available between 9 and 12. Show up at the school this morning a little bit after 9. Guess who's not available? The principal. Stay there for like an hour. Guess who still wasn't available? The principal. Mind you, he saw me sitting there and spoke to me like he knew me. Like, hey girl, I'll be right back. Walked off and never came back. When I tell you these people are trying me, they trying me. They trying me, y'all. But it's okay. I'm going to pass this test. And this too shall pass. But with all of that, and moving to a new place, trying to get situated with myself, trying to get my children situated, trying to get myself enrolled back in school, because I need to be doing something with my time. And the military is going to pay for me to go to school. Not having friends here, woe unto me. You remember the girl from Living Single used to say, woo, woo, woo. Yeah, that's how I feel. And gaining weight, it has taken a toll on me. So, yeah, that's my update. Diary of a Thick Girl. It's just sad. But I'm not going to ever give up. I'm never going to quit. I'm in it to win it. And even if I have stumbling blocks, I'm going to get back up and go again. Because nobody who is successful has never had failures. You see what I'm saying? And the only place where success comes before work is, y'all know the deal, in the dictionary. So I got to work at this. It's a work. I'm a work in progress, you guys. But I just want to let you guys know what I've been up to, what I've been going through, and I want to encourage everybody. Let's do this, man. Let's live this healthy life. Let's kick diabetes in the butt. Let's kick hypertension in the butt. You know, let's kick cancer in the butt. Let's live long lives, right? Let's be here for our kids, to see our kids. You know, and it's hard work, but you're worth it, and I'm worth it. And together we can do this thing. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope I've encouraged somebody. Please like, subscribe, comment, and share. My subscribership is going up, so I'm doing pretty good, y'all. I'm doing pretty good. Keep it coming. Keep it going. Thank you guys for watching. I love you. See you soon. Bye-bye.